Hello athletes and fans of bodybuilding, Tarek El-Guindy with the Mr. Olympia. What an exciting weekend. Olympia battle in Phoenix was incredible. I lost my voice, guys. Missy Truscott against Whitney Jones, fantastic display. Don't tell anybody, but this was my favorite Olympia battle. And then Carlos Thomas Jr. guest posing. Wow, this man on a live with me, Flex Wheeler, and Bob Ciccarello said, I'm going to win the Texas Pro. We looked at each other and said, does this guy know that Hunter Labrada and Andrew Jack are going to be there? And now that we see his physique, man, this guy is really ready to battle. Congratulations. Chicago Pro, Justin Shire, conquers his qualification on his pro debut. Great genetics, massive arms, just needs to fill up a little bit the frame, but he has the tools to eventually be a contender and eventually fight for those top spots. Great job. Chris Jones, same thing, small little waist, but needs to fill up on that 212. It's packed with densely muscle, guys, so you just need to add more muscle. Classic physique, Marcus Perry. He's got the muscle, he's got the conditioning. He does a great job posing, minimizing the waist, and he needs to continue to do that because there's a lot of genetically gifted guys in the classic physique. Drew Cullen in the men's physique, complete. He's got large clavicle bones, he's got the chest, amazing abs, maybe a little bit of a wider back. Other than that, this guy is really good. Now, guys, in women's bodybuilding, Christina Mendoza, she put on a show. Great color, great presentation, great muscle bellies. Everything was perfect. Maybe a little bit of a wider back, but Christina is making a statement. She's different, she's unique. She brings something different to the stage, and I can't wait to see her at the Mr. Olympia. Women's physique, Daniela Martina. She is incredibly good, but we're gonna need more size. That's the only thing missing for her to battle it out with Sarah Viegas, Natalia Coelho. She's got the potential, she's got the lines, she's got the conditioning, but size is what we need from her. Moving on to the women's figure, Autumn Cleveland. She has the conditioning, she has the muscularity, but it's that question of minimizing the waist, and every time she competes, she does better. Great job returning to the Mr. Olympia. Jody Bohm, wow, balance, shape, everything in her presentation is incredible. Now in the posing round, she's gonna have to minimize that waist. This is gonna be a theme on this Olympia News, minimizing the waist. But in terms of her presentation, she's gonna be scoring real high. That's how good she is in terms of balance and strength. Moving on to Bikini. Man, great job with this athlete. I mean, you gotta give credit to a lot of the coaches behind, because I had never heard of this competitor. And Savannah Dolasal, yes, Savannah Dolasal came on stage and really displayed a nice physique from the front and from the back. And Jamie DeBernard does not put anybody on stage unless she knows they got a chance to win. So nobody had really seen Savannah, and now she comes to Chicago and wins. Congratulations, Savannah. I'm excited to see you at the Mr. Olympia. In the wellness, wow, fantastic, complete, tremendous glutes. I mean, this girl is on fire. Danny Theodoropoulos. She is great from the front, great from the side, and great from the back. And I think the Brazilians better watch out, because if they think they're the only ones that have glutes, they need to look at this competitor, because once she turns from the back, she can beat almost anybody in this planet. That's how good she is. Moving on to Colombia, men's physique, Ismael Martinez. He was in Atlanta, had a great battle with Jeremy Potvin. He goes down to Colombia, wins his qualification. Credit to him. He downsized. He made his physique a little bit more streamlined. He followed the judge's advice. Congratulations. Moving on to classic, Diego Galindo took second last week in Tijuana. He's a great poser, continues to gain mass. Congratulations. He's going to put on a show at the Olympia in terms of posing routine. This guy might be the next Terrence Ruffin in terms of posing. That's how good he is. And moving on to figure, Jessie Alarcon. She has nice lines, needs more detail on the back, maybe a little bit more muscle on the legs. She wins the figure going to the Olympia. And then you have in the bikini, Jessica Brune, another competitor that took second many times. Coach Ricardo Panain continued to improve her one show after another. She never gave up. She competed everywhere in the world. Great resilience, conquers her qualification for the Mr. Olympia. In the wellness, Elisa Alcantara, again, another complete competitor in the wellness. I don't think we're gonna have all Brazilian top fives anymore. There's tons of competitors from all over the world making impact, and Elisa is one of them, along with the competitor from Chicago, Danea. That's how good these competitors are. So watch out in the wellness category. Moving on to figure in California, Erica Morgan. She wins. Great conditioning, good lines, but she needs a wider back. Great weekend of resilience. A lot of competitors that have taken second place and returned to win first place. Carlos Thomas Jr. shocking the world. In Olympia battle number 4, oh my God, that was incredible. My name is Tarek El Guindi, and I'll see you next week.